Thank you.
So Todd Mayer here, and I hear that Phil Kolski is retiring. So Phil, here's two things I always learned from you at Proviso Family Services. The first thing I always remember about you is that you always had a good sense of humor about your work. You had the ability to laugh at yourself, laugh at your coworkers, and laugh at your patients. Secondly, the thing I learned from you, Phil, was that you always had a good sense of life-work balance. You worked very hard and were very dedicated, but at the same time, you always took care of yourself outside of work, you loved your family, and you always engaged in things that you felt passionate about. So those are two things that I've incorporated into my own career. I try to keep a sense of humor, and I definitely try to keep a good sense of life-work balance. So there's two things I remember about Phil that I think are really funny stories. One is, Phil is the only person that I've ever met in my entire life that got a mariachi band to throw the tip back at him. Secondly, I remember never having played racquetball in my life before, and Phil was going to show me how to play the sport. And I remember thinking, oh my God, this 40-year-old something guy, I am going to go out there and whip his ass because I'm 20 years old and I'm younger than he is. We proceeded to go out on the court, and Phil absolutely took me to school. And I remember Phil telling me that there was some priest at Notre Dame that had done the same to him when he was younger. So Phil, I know you worked hard, you're very dedicated. I'm glad to hear that you're retiring. You're doing it in a wonderful place that's out there in California where it's beautiful. So I wish you good health, continued enjoyment of life. You certainly earned it and deserved it. Godspeed to you, Phil.
This is Tom. Hey, miss you guys over here. Just want to wish you congratulations on your birthday and special congratulations on your retirement. Looking forward to seeing you when you get back this way. Every time I think about you, Phil, I think about a story you once told that every time I think about it, I start laughing, but I won't go into detail because this is going to be displayed to other people, but somehow it involves the middle of the night and maybe perhaps being locked out of a house and having an embarrassing time trying to get back in. Anyway, you probably know what I'm talking about, but at any rate, every time I think about it, I think about you and get a good chuckle. So, hope life is good for you. I look forward to talking to you and look forward to seeing you in the future. Good luck.
Hello, Phil, baby. It's your old friend, Converse Timmy, of Converse Timmy and the Big Apple. Yeah, Phil, we really miss you here in Illinois. And I tell you what, Phil, we all know that even though I think of myself as a rock and roller, that really you're a rock and roller. Anyway, I'm sorry I can't be there at your big party. I'm trying to get some bookings together. You know, when you're a rock and roller with gray hair, it's harder to convince people that you still know how to rock and roll.
Oh, hi, Phil. It's Kathleen, Bob, and Tim. We're here to wish you not only a happy birthday, but a happy retirement. Bob?
Congratulations, Phil. And greetings from Elizabeth as well. You were always a conscientious and hard worker. I guess it's time to let the younger generation take over. And I can't believe that you're turning 70. You don't look a day over 69, Phil. Congratulations again.
Yeah, congratulations. This is a new chapter. It's exciting and scary and many other things all at the same time, and we're just excited for you. This new adventure that is before you. And we know you've had your professional life has been filled with many obstacles in many ways. I know you, just some of the stories you shared with us, you were oftentimes, you weren't sure whether or not you were going to have a job from year to year, and you wrote it out, you stuck with it, and and we're happy that you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Right.
You were so brave in making such a drastic career change, Phil. I mean, that is just tremendous. I really admire you for that. That took a lot of courage.
And then going out to California also.
Another brave move.
Yeah. But we hope you guys have a good time out there, and
We're sorry we can't be with you.
and that you guys have a happy birthday and a great visit.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hope you have a great party.
Yes, enjoy. Hoist one for us. Okay, take care. We love
Okay.
you all.
Love you.
Love
Okay,
you guys.
bye-bye.
Take care.
What's going on?
You have anything you want to say for Phil's retirement?
Oh, yes. Phil, I was worried about you. I heard there was an incident at the Kielbasa bar at Manly's, and I just hope you weren't involved, but I'm sure that's okay. So, happy 70th. Now, I'll send you another autographed picture of myself, and, and a bio in case there's any call for wooden mallet therapy. And if we can't do that, then, I don't know. I've been thinking about doing some, if wooden mallet therapy doesn't work, if you can't beat them, join them. I got some products to sell to help alcoholics, like vodka flavored breath mints. Well, officer, it's not me, it's my breath mint, see? So, or, another one is a stealth ice bag, for the hangover. You put it on your head. It's got a chin strap with a stealth straw in it. And, you can put your favorite beverage in there. But, anyway, happy birthday, happy retirement, and I'm sure you'll be coming in soon. See you then.
Hi Phil, it's Laura from Phoenix. Just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. Come see me so we can drink this. Love you. Hi everybody.
But I just want to wish you the most fun and the biggest happy birthday from Chenoa, Illinois. Happy birthday to your son too. And if I can, let me just bring this down a little bit here for a second. While your day of joy is coming, your birthday, let's not forget that August 16th, 2017 is the 40th anniversary of the day the king of rock and roll left us. Okay.
Congratulations on your retirement. Now you have time to fool around and relax. So enjoy it and come visit me and Mom. Love you.
Well, howdy, Phil. How you doing?
Hey,
Joe
Phil.
here.
I'm Brian. You remember me, I hope.
We just heard that you're retiring, and we're asked to do a little good luck speech to you. And Phil, I just want to thank you for everything you've done. I've learned a lot from you, and I'm kind of jealous that you get to retire in California. Hopefully you're staying there.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing, and I was just overjoyed to hear that you're going to be doing so well out there and enjoying the weather, enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying all the loonies that live out there as well. But I got to tell you, we do miss you. You were a great addition to this staff, and I can't imagine being retired. It must be so much fun. So I'm working towards that myself. Until then, God bless you. I wish you well, and hope to get to see you real soon.
Peace out, be well, and thanks again, Phil.
Peace.
Happy birthday, Phil.
Hey Phil, happy retirement. We miss you. We love you very much. It's your friend Mary H. from Keys to Recovery. I really miss all those arguments we used to have about who was going to do the DUI evaluations. Sending you a big hug and a squeeze, and I hope to see you soon and wish you the very best.
Hey Uncle Phil, congratulations on your retirement. Now that you have all this free time, I thought we'd give you some ideas of what you can do with it.
How about a long weekend in Vegas? And I was thinking, I mean, since I just got a teaching job, you know, you should reserve that last week of March for like me and my mom to come out.
Perfect.
Like every year. So get used to that.
Awesome. Hoping you could read my social work papers.
And I was thinking about maybe going to Stanford next 4 years, and I thought I could maybe stay with you.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Congratulations retiring. Have fun. My daughter's in San Francisco now, so you may have to look out for her. If you do Virgin Airlines, she's working on Virgin Airlines. Enjoy your retirement.
Hey Phil, happy birthday. Let me know a little bit about those out California babes, huh? What you been doing? Let us know. Haven't seen you for a long time. Hope your job is going well, and I understand you might be retiring soon. So come and visit. Bye.
Phil, congratulations. It's so nice to be able to retire. I'm so happy for you. I hope you can do all the things that you couldn't before because you were working for how many years. Anyways, the best story I have about you is definitely the ring story. Who gets a ring back after decades of it being in the dirt? Anyways, I've shared that story over and over and over. I wish you the best of luck. You have wonderful travels. I hope you get to spend tons of time with your kids and enjoy California. Come back to visit and say hi. Bye, Phil.
Happy retirement. Happy birthday to you. Been a long time. You've been a close friend. When I heard this news, you know, something that came up to my mind, I wanted to see whether you remember it. The time where there was a heroin addict over here who was kicked out because he was drug seeking and called up that night. The patient said that he was dead. Do you remember that? Freaked me out. Next day I come over here and you guys are all laughing about it. I just thought I'd share that with you. Again, I'm sure you'll be visiting here, but happy birthday to you. Happy retirement, okay? I was surprised that you're retiring. I can't believe it. Lucky you. Take care, okay? Bye. And go.
Hey Phil, happy birthday. Congratulations on your retirement. We totally miss you. And I just hope you have an awesome time in your retirement out there in California. I just want to thank you so much for everything you did for me and my family while you were my boss. I do not think I would have remained in the field had it not been for your amazing understanding and flexibility. So I just want to thank you for that. It's hard to see you leave the field. It just seems like it's way too soon. But we're hanging tough here at Keys to Recovery, and we've got a lot of new staff on board. And again, we miss you, we love you, and have an awesome time. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, Uncle Phil. Happy birthday, happy retirement. So happy for you. Now that you have plenty of time on your hands, now that you're being retired and all, we got some good news. Kids, how would you like to spend the summer with Uncle Phil now that he's retired?
Philip, happy birthday to you and happy retirement. When you open my little kit there that I gave you, you'll have some things to reflect on. But I have to tell one Philip story. This is the time when your back went out, as it was known to happen on occasion, and you stayed home from work and you were lying flat in bed, and all of a sudden you heard a tinkle tinkle. It was obvious that someone was breaking into your house, and you weren't exactly able to jump up out of bed and go chase them away, and so you bellowed out, "Who goes there?" And obviously that scared off the would-be burglar, and Cindy was later upset that you yelled out. She thought that you should have let him come in so you'd be able to identify him. But the story gets better. You did call 911, and the police came, and you had to crawl on your hands and knees because you were not able to stand up. And you go crawling into the living room in order to let the police in the door, and they're looking through this broken glass, and they see this strange man crawling around on the floor. And eventually they get into the house and they think you're the perpetrator. And you are trying to convince them that it's your house. And it isn't until you get your neighbors from across the street to identify you
that you were able to not be arrested for breaking and entering. A great story, but in all seriousness, I'm very proud of you and all that you've accomplished. I still remember what a brave step you took when you decided to leave Otis and go back to school and fulfill your dream of being a social worker. That's a great thing, and I wish you well in your retirement work, because that's important to do. Now, I know I've retired 4 times and I'm back to work, but you do have to keep active, and I think what you're contemplating will be a great thing. So I wish I could be there to give you a big hug, but congratulations and happy birthday.
Hey Phil, I'm the guy behind the camera, and I just want to wish you a happy retirement, happy birthday, and thank you for all that you have done for Keys Recovery and for helping pave the way for me and some of the other new staff members that have come along since you left. Thanks.
Hello Philip, it's David. I'm at Prospect Park in Brooklyn with Donna, who is taking this video, and I too wish you a very happy birthday and happy retirement. And also I want to tell you how much I admired it when you moved from Chicago to San Francisco. I thought that was so bold, such a great thing to do, and I think you've had a great life in San Francisco, and I wish you a great retirement, and I hope to see you soon. Happy birthday.
Philip, I'm here in Brooklyn with David, and we're making a film in honor of your 70th birthday, so happy birthday, old chap. And you'll notice that I'm in front of Pizza Hut, and it's one of my favorite restaurants in America, and you'll remember that you went to Pizza Hut and got us some pizza one day, but most memorable of all was the chocolate flavored Coke. I've never had it since, and I don't ever want to have it again, but it was very memorable. So happy birthday, have a lovely day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next decade or so. Bye bye.
Happy birthday again, and you know, I'll never forget my last gig. I guess that was 15 years ago. You were there, and you know, you were so happy and you were so into the whole show. I was a little taken aback when you threw your panties at me on stage, but well, you know what, when in Rome, I guess, when in Rome. Okay, enough of this. Next time you come back to Illinois, give me a call, and don't call me on the last day when you're on the Eisenhower going to the airport like you usually do. Happy birthday, everybody. Keep rocking and rolling. And one final comment. As Danny and the Juniors told us many, many years ago, rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, everybody, from Converse Timmy in Chenoa, Illinois.
Go.
Hey, Phil. Congratulations on your upcoming retirement. I think it's just totally awesome that someone could survive in this field as long as you have. It's just an awesome accomplishment. You probably, I'm sure, helped thousands of people that will have you in their hearts and minds forever. So you know that we love you. I hope you stop in when you get back and let us give you a retirement hug and let you know how much we love you. You already know how much we love you and respect you and value all the work that you did here and that you've done in this field for many, many years. So congratulations and God bless you.
Hurry up, we don't have any time. He went to grab sandwiches. We only have a few seconds.
Oh, it's already rolling?
It's rolling.
All right, what do we want to say?
Just tell him how much you love him.
I am everything I am because of you. And I am so grateful for everything you've given me. You've given me, well, Notre Dame. I think I went to Notre Dame because of you, and I think it truly was what I needed at the perfect moment in time. I became a social worker, part because of you, and I'm in the career I am because of you. I don't know, I feel like there's so much I could say and start to cry and...
Cry, go for it.
I'm just glad that you're here with us, and I'm glad that you're healthy and you're happy.
I guess we're gonna edit it because Chrissy went on for like 5 minutes.
Oh Jesus! Well, how do I top Todd Mayer, man? That was quite the.
Isn't Todd great?
Oh,
It's the perfect way to start this video off.
I didn't even I haven't even watched all the videos yet.
We're happy to be here, Dad, and we're happy that you're here, and we want to do our best to just support you in this next step of your journey. Chrissy said all the things she got from you. I got my beard from you. I got my desire to read a book before I go to bed, because that's the only time I ever read anymore. I run because of you. But most importantly,
I swear in the car because of you.
Swear in the car because of you. No, most importantly, I got from you the need to do what makes me happy for a living. You made a choice around the age of 38 to leave business and go into social work. That desire is something that really influences my choice in my career. And the fact that you, my entire life, have always continued to affirm me pursuing what I love. And that means everything. So we love you, Dad.
Wait, no, I thought of some other stuff I want to say.
All right, say your stuff now.
I also got my sense of compassion for people and helping people and just being compassionate about like human beings from you. And yeah, and I think and my bravery, that's the other thing, like just the fact that Dad has taken some major steps in life to like do other stuff that were completely outside of his comfort zone. I'm totally I get that from him too.
Here's to you, Dad.
I love you.
Happy
We
birthday.
love you.
Here's to 70 more great years.